Fortunately, Craig only suffered minor injuries to his face from the accident. They then noticed a prisoner covered in blood lying on the ground. Because of that, they checked on John and found him unconscious from the crash. They quickly took John to an isolated farmhouse, far from the town where they lived. At first, they placed him on a table, still handcuffed by his wrists and ankles. When John began to regain consciousness, Craig told him that he would be given medicine taken from the ambulance. He explained that they were going to torture John and wouldn't let him die, as the medicine would keep him alive for weeks. The next day, while they were cleaning bloodstains from the car, Alice suddenly received a call from a detective. The detective informed her that the prisoner transport vehicle carrying John had just crashed and that John had managed to escape. Alice pretended to be shocked by the news, even though she and Craig were actually behind the incident. The detective also expressed his regret over the police officer's negligence. That midnight, Craig was haunted by memories of losing his son Benjamin, which kept replaying in his mind. Overwhelmed by grief, he once again directed his anger toward John. He pressed a lit cigarette against John's stomach, causing unbearable pain. The torture continued the following day, as Craig used a soldering tool on the burn marks left on John's body. At this point, Alice, who could hear John's screams of agony, began to feel uneasy about what they were doing. But Craig tried to convince her, saying that their actions still weren't equal to what John had done to their son. After saying that, Craig, still unsatisfied, injected something into John's neck. The drug caused violent muscle cramps, not just ordinary cramps, but ones that spread throughout his entire body. The next morning, as they continued torturing John in the basement, they were startled by the sound of footsteps creaking on the wooden floor above them. A man had entered the house with his dog. He turned out to be a local resident. Suspicious of Alice's presence there, the man told her that the property actually belonged to someone named Frank Joseph. As a real estate agent, Alice skillfully handled the situation by telling the man that the house was currently up for sale. She claimed she was the agent waiting for a client to view the property. Luckily, the man believed her when Craig pretended to be the bear, and he soon left. Meanwhile, the detective received information from one of the officers that the prisoner transport vehicle had been found. He immediately rushed to the crash site to uncover what had really happened. Back at the farmhouse, as Craig and Alice resumed torturing John, they were shocked when John claimed he remembered nothing except the vehicle crash. He even said he could not recall who he truly was, likely due to the head injury he sustained during the accident.
I'd stay still.